In summary, Grendel's actually quite good as a Warframe. He's just not worth those modless missions. That's basically it. So here we are in the simulacrum with Grendel, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to go up against these level 145 corrupted heavy gunners. Now I'm actually going to throw out this Ferox here to bring them all together like so. Except for that last one right there. So that way we can eat all of them at once. I do believe that's almost everyone except for this one here. That's okay, we'll eat her too. And in a matter of seconds, we're going to spew them all out. 3, 2, 1. I think it's now time. Like that. And you know what? They're all dead. Except for this last one, who is getting dangerously close to dying. So we can eat her up again. That's okay. And in a few seconds, what we're going to do is we're going to regurgitate her in 3, 2, 1. And if nothing else, we'll just kill her. There we go. Cool. Awesome. So, obviously, as you can see there, Grendel is capable of doing a lot of damage to enemies who are stuck in his belly. And this is the same as well against Corpus enemies. So, same idea against these level 145 Hecates with a lot of shields and a lot of health. Let's eat all of them up. And now we wait. And wait. We actually don't need to wait as long with these guys because they don't have any armor, which means like that. They're all dead because of that toxin damage. Remember, toxin damage goes through shields, so that is really good. So let's have a look at the build that we are using with Grendel. This is the build that I am using with Grendel. So it is a one former build, and the only reason I put that former in there so that I can put prime continuity on a actual polarity slot so that I can fit in catapult. Otherwise, everything else should be really straightforward. Vitality and adaptation seem to work really well with Grendel to the point where he can actually survive as a hell-based Warframe in the steel path, so that is definitely something worth considering. Otherwise, prime flow, because I'm actually using a Warframe that is capable of doing a rage tank build really well, so that is why I am doing that instead of going for streamline. Otherwise, everything else should be really self-explanatory. And that's really the idea when it comes to Grendel. Your boy is super tanky, and he also has a really powerful heal. So let's try and lose some of our health from these corrupted heavy gunners. Actually, let's try and lose a lot of our health, and we're not going to rely on arcane grace as much. Alright, awesome. We've lost some of our health. Fantastic. We're looking at about 1,300, 1,057 health. We've lost a pretty decent chunk of our health. But here's the thing. With our second ability, Nourish, we restore a lot of our health. And because you can cycle between the 3 buffs that you get from Nourish, it basically means that every single one of those buffs is pretty much useful. There is no real bad buff per se. Of course, the Nourish armor buff is kind of a little I guess, but having it active is still kind of nice. Just the fact that you can actually use it at all is basically the key. And that's pretty much it. Your boy is super tanky, and he is also able to basically kill everything by just putting it inside his belly, so I think that is really good. Now, when it comes to the other abilities, namely the regurgitation third ability and the rolling ball fourth ability, here's the thing. I feel like the rolling ball is actually doing some pretty decent damage, at least against trash mobs, so that's pretty nice. Otherwise, as a source of crowd control, that is often really valuable, so I think that's really good as well. And definitely just as a meme, that is definitely a lot of fun to use. The problem though is his third ability. I actually see no value in that third ability whatsoever, so I think if Grendel is going to get any changes, which he probably should, I think that third ability is really the only ability that needs to get looked at, because it doesn't do anything as far as I can tell. So that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. Yes, the third ability does toxin damage, but I don't even think it does enough toxin damage to kill Corpus enemies. So, you know, Corpus trash mobs are still able to take through that as well. How are you using Grendel? Are you using Grendel either? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Warframe content, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.